How's everybody doing today? I've struggled a lot today because what I wanted to talk with you about is a little bit different than what I chose to talk to you about. I believe in keeping things real as a human being and as somebody who's a member of the United States of America and someone who understands that sometimes even our best plans for the day don't always go as we thought. And so I'm going to put aside my topic for today and I'm going to talk about just something that I experienced today that I think many of you either have experienced or will experience during this time that we're losing so many people. I felt sad today. I felt a loss, a sense of loss for our country, for other countries, for the thousands and tens of thousands of lives that have been lost due to this pandemic. Up until a few days ago, I only knew one person who knew someone who had been diagnosed with Covid-19. But over the last couple of days, it's become a little closer to my circle. Still no one in my immediate family or friend circle, but people that I know, some members of their families, and some of the people that we work with and their families. And I just felt a deep sense of loss, of sadness, of frustration over something that is larger than all of us, that we can't control, we have no control over. And I know that staying focused on that isn't going to do anyone any good, but I also think it's important to recognize feelings and emotions when we have them, and also to know that there are other people probably feeling similar things. And so I just wanted you to know that if you do feel that global sense of sadness, sense of loss, it hadn't really hit me fully until today. Of course, I'm a very sympathetic and empathetic person, and so I have felt sadness and pain on some level for all of the people that are suffering, but it was a different effect that it had on me today. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it chose today, but it may choose you tomorrow. It may have chosen you yesterday, and you might not understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. And so I'm just here to let you know that it's normal. There are other people in the country that are experiencing this feeling, and it's okay to let that sit and to feel the overwhelming power of it for a little bit and to let yourself grieve. At some point I'm going to do a whole different topic on grieving, but for today, really at the moment that this may or may not hit you, affect you, impact you, it's really healthy to just sometimes cry if you need to, sometimes let sadness come over you for a little bit, and then pick yourself up and bring yourself back together and move forward. But it's healthy to feel on a deep level for other people and for our country. I know that this will be over at some point, and I know that at some point we'll go back to some sort of normal life as we have after other major events and tragedies. At some point, life begins to feel normal again. Sometimes it takes some time. But I just wanted to allow people to just sit with this for a moment, and I believe in keeping things real. And so for me to choose today to talk about a topic that wasn't really what was hitting me at my core would not be real. And so Please just accept that I just wanted to be consistent in being real with you and just share my thoughts and feelings for the day. So I hope that the rest of your day goes well, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Thanks.